Benavidez, a two-weight world champion at both super middleweight and light heavyweight.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Insane action. That one lands. Nice counter shot. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. They have no respect for each other's punching power. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Caught him. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about botching that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Here we go. It's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. And that straight got him. David Benavidez might be ready to go. And the big Mexican monster is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
David Benavidez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work. Good work. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You got... Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there. And when you're doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Don't be much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. His heart's round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Behind your jab. Basics.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about...
The straight right just misses. It's all offense all the time. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The Mexican monster's in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counterpunch. And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
How about that time counters? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about botching that last round. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Throws the jab but does not score. Caution being thrown to the wind. A perfect counter lands. Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. A much better game plan here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hold it right there. Froch in trouble. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, what a punch. Punch, counter punch. Another scoring shot there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Froch got caught. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you're just...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortune? Hold it right there! David Benavidez might be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Trying to buy time. Did you see that? Carl Froch, we didn't see this coming. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? One at a time when it goes to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Benavidez. On to the 6th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter punch caught him clean. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. This fighter has determined that they can walk through. Hold that thought! And the Mexican Monster might be ready to finally go down. And David Benavidez is on the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice exchange here from both men. Well done with that counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about David. Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting every...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And it's survived. Down goes Benavidez. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Both men step back for just a moment. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last...
Whoa, Johnny! And that is that! It is a knockout! What a win! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
Are you all right?